Peace and power to all of my fellow galactic gods out there. It's your girl, Shara the Goddess, and I'm back with another video. All right, y'all. So today, I'm going to be speaking about how you should not, that's right, how you should not be putting your spiritual certificate on a wall. That's right. And I know you're probably thinking, you're probably wondering like what I'm talking about, but let me break it down for you. When I say spiritual certificate, what I'm saying is that all of this knowledge, all of this truth that you have obtained, it's like a certificate. You have met a certain level head on. Truth has been revealed to you. So now you know what time it is. You are in training to become that who you truly are or were. So you have already obtained certain things. Just the fact that you know what you know means that you have already reached a certain plateau. So when I say your spiritual certificate, that's what I'm talking about. It's a metaphor. It's like you have achieved something already. But when I say don't get your spiritual certificate and hang it up on a wall, what I'm saying is now that you know what you know and you know what's going on, don't have all of this information. Keep it within yourself just so you can have it placed in your home, meaning in your head, in your soul. And you keeping it just to kind of, not, I ain't gonna say brag about it, but just the fact that you know it, that's enough. Because if you're not applying it, then it's for nothing. It's just like if you was to read a book and you learn some things, but you don't activate those things, or shall I say put it into use. It's just information, but it's going to waste. So don't let your spiritual certificate go to waste. So that's what I want to talk about, y'all. I'm going to tell y'all a way that you are letting your spiritual certificate just go to waste. If you're not putting in the work, you're letting it go to waste. Some videos a while back, I gave y'all an idea on how to keep yourself woke and aware in this matrix. How to not get put back to sleep so easily. I told y'all to create something that is going to always keep you reminded of that you're the chosen one. And that is a game going on in that moment. No matter where you're at or what's going on, is a game. So I came up with the idea. Y'all know I created my little Planet X glove that I always wear from time to time. I don't always wear it on all videos, but it's always in my sight when I make these videos. And I keep it on from time to time when I'm just chilling. Because it's going to always remind me that I'm in the matrix. Let me be who I truly am. Let me check in to make sure that I ain't vibrating at a low vibration. That I'm not, just being caught up. So this is what this thing is about. Always not being caught up. X marks the spot. You are the X. You are the X. So yeah, y'all, you want to be putting that work in on a day-to-day basis. Always remembering where you're at, because it's so easy to fall back asleep. It's so easy to get distracted. It's so easy to get caught up. And since you are the chosen one, you can't be like everybody else. When you got your spiritual certificate, meaning once you got the eyes to be able to see what's going on, you can't make excuses like these bots out here. See, they don't have the eyes to see. They don't have the ears to hear, but you do. So you don't have any more excuses. Not saying you have to be perfect all of the time and perfecting this thing, like I always talk about, but you have to still be putting in the work. because you know what's up. But anyway, that's just that. So another thing that I want to recommend for y'all is to come up with different strategies and techniques. Being that we are in the matrix and these invaders are trying to bring us down with our vibration, distractions, and things like that, you got to come up with some type of technique that when you know you are in the presence of evil or fear, shall I say, you got to know, you got to come up with some type of technique for yourself. Something that I recommended a while ago was to, like, every time I would feel my energy being depleted and feel myself falling, just getting caught up and distracted by something, I would get excited. I would get excited in that moment. And when I would get excited, what I am doing is I'm transmuting that energy. I'm taking myself out of that low vibrational energy and I'm pulling myself to another energy. And all of the time, it don't have to go from, say you're feeling sad about something or mad about something. It's not about going from sad to straight being happy. But instead of me being sad, I could do something else that's kind of building me up to being happy. See, it ain't about just being happy, happy, happy all of the time. No, it's other energies. Feeling, let's just say if you're feeling real mad about something, you can move to another energy where you're not mad anymore, but it don't have to be on that same level as being mad. You can move from being mad to feeling like, let me see, I'm trying to think of something, y'all. If you're not feeling really mad, now you're just feeling a little bit of mad. Like before you was big mad, now you're feeling a little bit of mad. And then after that, after feeling a little bit of mad, now you can move into another energy. It ain't about, you can't go from A to Z all of the time. You got to learn how to maneuver through these different energy frequencies. So just doing something that's making you feel a less mad than you was at first. And then just keep vibing, and it's going to take you, you're going to eventually get to being happy, but you got to take those little small steps sometime. So that's one thing. So yeah, y'all, coming up with strategies to be able to see when you're going through something that's traumatic, learning how to maneuver through that. Let's just say I came into a situation that something pissed me off. And I just felt myself just feeling depleted. But then I look over here and I see my glove. That's going to be like, oh, snap, hold on now. I'm in the matrix. Y'all see my light just went out, but it's cool. See, even with that, that's a distraction. I'm going to keep going. I'm not going to let that deter me from making this video. So that just happened. Now watch how I still make this video. And I'm excited. That just amped me up. Like, y'all seen it happen right here in this very moment. I'm still lit. That just motivated me to keep going. That's how you know you're doing something right. So anyway, y'all, that's that, right? So do something that's going to keep you going higher and higher and higher. So come up with strategic things. Get excited. That just made me excited. My light just went out. I got excited. So now I'm like, I'm doing something. I'm using my mind to not let what's happening in this physical reality distract me. So yeah, y'all seen it for yourself right there. That's one thing. So, okay. And another thing that I want to say is this: getting your spiritual certificate, and don't do this. Don't learn all this knowledge just to become like one of those people. Y'all know those people who just buy all of these crystals, people who just play the part or look the part, shall I say. People that buy the crystals, always saging, meditating, but they ain't really putting the work in. It's like if you're not really leveling up internally, no matter how many things you buy, it's not going to change anything about yourself. If you're still out here being like these human beings, then you're really not leveling up. So you want to start just doing the internal work. Like, you should go to sleep every night knowing that you did one thing throughout the day that was a part of your spiritual awakening. You being that magical superhero that you are. You being that true X-Men, meaning you didn't buy into false realities. You didn't get distracted. So you should be doing something, and not just trying to look like, you're this whatever. Like these people out here who, like I said, buy the crystals and play the certain music and just to look the part. That's not what it's about, y'all. It's about really putting that work in all of the time. And this last thing I want to say is, don't learn all of this knowledge just so you can have it in your mind that you got something over these bots that are out here. Because some people like to learn things just to be a show off, meaning they know how to talk stuff when they're around a bot, like making them feel dumb, making them feel like they're foolish. And since they ain't on your type of time, like, so they can talk down to them and make them like, oh, they're stupid, they're dumb, they still believing in this and that. It ain't about that. You don't want this. This ain't about your ego. Don't get no spiritual ego. So it's about you really putting this work in, y'all, transforming. And that's just what I wanted to get up here and say, y'all. Like, yeah, don't get this spiritual certificate and then like just not put it to use. Don't get it to hang up on your wall just to like have an advantage, over somebody, to be able to just keep it and not apply it, because it's gonna go to waste. You got to put the work in. So another thing I want to talk about is, if you wake up feeling tired, you must know that that is the energy. If you are going to sleep with your television on, stop doing that. Stop sleeping with your TV on, because when you go to sleep with your TV on, you are still downloading toxic things in your mind. So we want to stop doing that. Stop going to sleep with your TV on. All of those commercials, all of that is energy. Y'all know they got commercials and stuff about all type of things that are distractions, that are negative. So stop sleeping with your TV on, chosen one, because that's just giving you more fear to fight off every day. And we want to get to the highest level. We want to keep vibrating high so we can continue to transcend in this reality. So stop sleeping with your TV on, because it's really not good for you. I prefer no TV at all. If you're going to watch something, make sure it's something that's high vibrational, positive, making you laugh and stuff like that. But other than that, yeah, I just want to say stop sleeping with your TV on. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here, y'all. I just want to share this video. So yeah, y'all, don't get your spiritual certificate and hang it up on your wall. You want to actually be putting in the work every day, creating something that's going to remind you to stay woke, creating something that when you feel the fear energy come amongst you, you know what to do. Like I said, I got excited. You can come up with your own technique. Come up with something, because you are it, chosen one. You are the one. So it's time for us to put that work in and really know that. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Make sure you scroll down, check out more videos. Till the next time, this your girl, Shabbat the Goddess. Take care of yourself. I'm out. Peace.